Hey, what's going on, tribe? Welcome to my channel. So, I'm just going to hit the collective up with a reading because I've got some free time and I'm a little bored. So, I'm just going to check in to see what guidance can be given today. I'm going to be using the AA Michael cards as well. Um, so, remember, it's going to be a general reading, so only take what resonates. And it's going to be a timeless reading, so when you come across this video, it's for you. So, straight away, this card wanted to pop out while I was shuffling. Um, New beginnings and fresh start. So I feel there's new beginnings on the horizon. It feels like collectively we're kind of going through like a purging period. So kind of getting rid of the old to then welcome the new, should I say. Um, yeah, some of you may be facing some kind of challenges and endings at this time, but endings are actually new beginnings, right? Um, so if the universe is opening, closing doors like friendships or relationships, um, it's normal for the ego to want to kind of cling on to the old because the ego fears the unknown, right? So when one door closes, another one opens. So try to welcome the new and step outside of your comfort zone, um, and yeah, embrace the new. Um, some of you uh, may not like change, so you might be kind of resisting change, if that makes sense. But change is good. Change is good. And sometimes if we don't want to change, the universe will end up forcing us to change. So be mindful of that as well. The next card is you and your loved ones are safe. So even in the card, it feels like you can see like kind of the light side and then the dark side. Um, Personally, I feel the energy is very heavy at the moment. Um, just yeah, I don't know. It's just really weird. Yeah, it just feels like a lot of clearing, and just very heavy and dense, right? Um, so you are loved and protected, and you need to go forward fearlessly. Some of you may need to go out and ground if you're feeling kind of unstable or in a fearful state at this time, because there's a lot of things coming up collectively to be kind of not cleansed, healed and released, should we say. So it might feel like you're kind of fighting the dark, fighting the light kind of thing, but there is no, there is only light, should we say, because there is only one. Like the devil and God and the devil are two sides of the same coin, should we say. So no matter what happens, you and your loved ones are protected. Um, Call upon your angels and guides for protection and guidance. If you're feeling, for whatever you're feeling, communicate that to your angels and guides. Um, but things are coming into balance also. So things may look a bit chaotic, or things may just be coming up for you, but it's bringing things into balance. Like things need to be come up to the surface to be healed and released, because you can't, if you're suppressing, it's not going anywhere. You're storing it, if that makes sense. So things are coming into balance. The next card is shield yourself. So right now is a good time to protect your energy, um, cleansing, um, using Palo Santo sage, having a healing bath with salt in it. I use Himalayan salt. Um, and also I like to kind of envision myself in a golden bubble, should we say, to kind of protect my aura. So you guys may want to try that out. Um, some of you may be very sensitive to energy right now, so you may be avoiding certain places because of the energy there. Like me personally, I'm avoiding supermarkets because the energy in supermarkets is just crazy. So I try to avoid them. Yeah, some of you may need to set boundaries as well. It's also a part of protecting yourself and shielding yourself, because if you don't set boundaries, the lines between you and someone else can get blurred. So this can be family members, friends, co-workers, or whatever. The next card is this is your life purpose. So yeah, this is our life purpose. So what we're currently going through, our soul signed up for this year. So whatever you're currently experiencing, that's exactly what you're meant to be experiencing, right? As unpleasant or as pleasant as it is, that's where exactly you're meant to be. I need to keep telling myself this. Yes, my soul signed up for this. Yes, yes, yes. When you're going through it, it's like, yeah, dude, you really did sign up for this, yeah? It's like, dude, no, I didn't. It's like, yes, you did. It's like, really? But yeah, so we signed up for this. We come to bring change, right? Um, to help help the planet, right? So this is a part of our purpose. So you got to try help assist the planet, in any way you can. What I've noticed is a lot of kind of people that are, what's the word? I hate labels. Um, Conscious, should I say? We tend to avoid. We're our mission is to kind of help heal the collective, right? But we tend to like avoid the collective, if that makes sense, because the outside world is chaotic. Like literally, just went for something to eat, um, and being around drunk people, like we went to a pub to eat, right? And then everyone's drunk in the pub, and it's like, dude, this is why I don't come out, bruv. So yeah, it's like, yeah, just avoiding the collective. If that makes sense. It's like, yeah, dude, I get on more better with animals and nature than trying to help. Not trying to help. I am trying to help the collective, right? But it's just like, yeah, they're hard work, man. So yeah, this is your life purpose. Try to help humanity in any way you can. Um, Even if it's just walking down the road and smiling at people, or you can send healing to people without them knowing it. It's like the other day I was walking down the road and for some reason I just decided to start smiling at people. And in London, people don't smile, yeah? So I was smiling at people, and I think nearly everyone was smiling back. I know a good five people smiled back, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I was just trying, practicing it out in it. It's like, yeah, let me just try it. So yeah, this is your life purpose. Whatever you're currently going through, is exactly where you're meant to be, and we're meant to be here to help the collective. And this has never happened before in the universe, right? So wherever you're at, be gentle with yourself, because the energy is just rampant right now. It's just, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. The next card is positive thoughts create results. So yeah, I need to pay attention to that one as well, man. Jesus. Yeah. Um, our thoughts create our reality, right? So what we think we create. Um, so it's really important to kind of guard your thoughts right now. Um, some of you may benefit from positive affirmations and positive self-talk, right? Because the way you talk to your body and yourself, yeah, your body responds. So if you're talking negatively to your body's going to respond negatively, right? So if you're talking positive, you're going to your body's going to react positively. Like if you speak to water um and food and kind of be grateful for it, it will nourish you better, if that makes sense. Some of you may benefit from journaling as well, just to get things out of your head. The next card is it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. So you need to kind of have a look, maybe do a bit of soul searching. But there's situations that no longer serve you, no longer serve you, right? So it's for you to determine whether you want to leave or stay in this situation, right? Um, a lesson will keep repeating until the lesson has been learned. So some of you may be just repeating a cycle because you haven't understood the lesson, right? Um, yeah, some of you are feeling kind of maybe trapped in a situation that no longer serves you. So try to free yourself from this situation in any way you can. Some of you may have energy cords attached to maybe a person that's keep pulling you back to a certain situation. Call upon Archangel Michael to help sever the energy cords between you and this person or situation. Some of it might be addictions. So if you're using like drugs or alcohol to kind of suppress or get by, it's kind of it's time to stop. Not stop like, but kind of acknowledge it. Should we say? The next card is use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So that's also part of the mind. It's like visualization. I can't visualize, right? Like, everyone's gifts are different in it, but that is more turning inwards and asking your guides for the answer. Sometimes, if I ask for guidance or whatever, usually I don't dream, right? But sometimes I'll ask for guidance and it will come to me in a dream, but I don't see the dream. I can feel the dream, if that makes sense. It's so weird. Like I can't see stuff in my third eye. I can just feel everything that is happening in the dream. It's really weird, but I can remember what happened, if that makes sense. So weird. Um, so yeah, use your imagination and yeah, your imagine. Some of you may need to do some inner child work, or reconnect to your inner child, or express your inner child, because your creativity is your basically when you're being creative, yeah, that's being your authentic self, because you're just expressing yourself, right? And some of you may need to write. If you Some of you may be writers or artists, and you need to get what's in here onto paper, right, for it to manifest. Some of you, your third eye is open and you're not trusting your intuition. Your intuition is trying to show you something and you're not paying attention to it. The next card is make a commitment. So there may be some um yeah, you need to commit to something. So that may be committing to your spiritual practices, committing to, I don't know, committing to yourself is what I'm getting. Some of you may need to make a commitment to yourself that you're going to, I don't know, um, treat yourself better, or not talk negatively to yourself. Um, some of you, that's funny. Some of you might be getting engaged or married. It's funny because I've got a wedding tomorrow, funny enough. So yeah, that might that's okay. Yeah, some of you may need to commit. Yeah, if you're in a relationship, take it to the next level, man. Um, if you're feeling comfortable to, um, yeah, but make sure you're making a commitment to yourself is what the main thing is, and committing to kind of the Most High and your angels and guides, if that makes sense. Because sometimes it may feel that we're alone down here, but we're not actually alone, if that makes sense. And let's see what else. The next card is you're on the right path. So yeah, we're on the right path. Sometimes feels like we're taking one step forward and 10 steps back, but there is forward movement, right? And yeah, whatever you're doing, yeah, just keep doing that, man. Like, if your body needs rest, make sure you're resting. If you're feeling energized, make sure you can try to burn that off. But yeah, just do what you can at this time, because everything's just a bit up in the air. Everything just feels weird at this moment. Um, but yeah, remember to not be too hard on yourself and to take care of yourself, and to be compassionate and kind to yourself and others during this time, because everyone is going through shit, and everyone has been through shit, and everyone is going through shit, right? But we're on the right path. There's forward movement. So whatever direction you're heading in, you're going in the right direction. And just to remember, not everyone is going to where you are going, right? So be mindful of that. You can give people advice, but um, they don't have to take it, if that makes sense. It's like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink the water, right? And then the next card is keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So you just need to keep your eyes on the prize, right? Um, if your main goal is like healing, to heal yourself, to be more grounded, to progress in your career. You need to keep that end goal. Try to write the end goal down so you can always kind of aim for that goal. There will always be obstacles and challenges on the path, right? But you have to just see them as challenges. Don't see them as problems. See them as challenges to overcome them, right? Because you got a main goal in mind, so you'll gain wisdom and knowledge from them challenges and experience, if that makes sense. But yeah, keep your eyes on the prize, man, and just keep doing what you're doing. Um, Ask your angels and guides to kind of let go any fear that is stopping you or getting in the way of your dreams, and yeah, just set the intention. 15:51 on the clock. Yes, just set the intention and have confidence in yourself and others, in yourself. Sorry, yeah, just be grateful and show appreciation for wherever you're at. Anyway, gang, yeah, that's the reading. If you like the video, you guys already know what to do, and I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon with another video. Now, peace, love, and light, tribe.